Today, we're going to talk about my team, the Atlanta Hawks, man. We're going to get into today's date. It's after Christmas. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to y'all. I know we're a little bit deep, but today is Friday, December 26th. We're going to speak about, obviously, I got the Jalen Johnson clips right here. We're going to get into Trae Young, pre-injury, injury, post-injury. We'll talk about what I like, dislike from my team. But I think one of the things that we have to start off and that we can't ignore is Jalen Johnson, all NBA, all star talent. To me, this is the Jalen Johnson we've seen since last year before he got injured. And now that he's finally healthy and Trae Young was out for a while, we're starting to see these things. What could have been last year. So let's watch a little bit. I know it's an 8-minute video. I don't think we're gonna watch all of it, but let's just talk about the player trait Jalen Johnson is. Let's watch some highlights, man. Like, we gotta talk about that Jalen Johnson has been an amazing player. Last year he averaged what, 19 and 10 before his injury. All-star caliber player, to be honest. He leads our franchise in triple doubles, and all it took was what, 2 months? Just outrageous. This is a game that we, you know what I mean. Look at that. Such an amazing basketball player. Now, one thing that I love about Jalen Johnson is his readiness. Jalen Johnson is ready for this league. He's ready to take over. He's ready to be that star that Trae Young needs. He was ready last year, but tough injury. That's what he does, man. But one thing that I dislike about Jalen Johnson is that him being so young, he doesn't, how do I say this? He doesn't know. In some moments, he might take a bad shot, he might force a shot, or he might make the wrong pass. If you've been watching Hawks basketball, and a lot of our losses have come within fourth quarter performances. So things like the offense in the fourth quarter. Let's get into a game that like really just like let's get into a game that I love to talk about. This is a time this is when we were on a 5-game streak and the Pistons, I believe, were on a 10-game. So obviously one streak has to go down. We weren't leading. I don't believe we were leading. We were always trailing this game. I think we caught the lead. We got close enough to the game to where we were up 1 in the fourth quarter. We didn't. I think there was 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We didn't score. 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, and we did not score once offensively. I think we maybe scored like a free throw or something. Those are the things that we needed Trae Young for. If you guys didn't know, last year Trae Young led the league in fourth quarter points, assists, field goals made. Like, Trae Young is clutch. Like, it's not even like a question. So that was one of the nights where we really needed him. It was this game, or the game was like that in the fourth. A lot of these games in the fourth quarter, and Trae Young coming back, our offense was so much better. I know we lost against the Hornets when he was there, but he didn't even play the fourth quarter. He was on a 20 minutes restriction. So his 20 minutes was up in the before the fourth quarter. He couldn't even play. So we had to just take that loss on the chin. The Chicago game, the first one, it was a great game. Chicago Bulls, like, they just put on a heater. But so did we. We played the best offensive basketball of our life. We've never scored 150. We scored 150 that game. We never scored that in the whole season. Trae Young had 35 and 9. That's amazing offense. He's setting up offense for, I think the first play he nutmegged Vucevic for an Onyeka dunk. Well, that might have been game 2, but he creates so much offensive beauty for our team. It's not even like. And then let me give this that. I'm sorry. Game 2, we played the Bulls Tuesday night. We offensively played great. The fourth quarter was very shaky for us. And a lot of people like to say, oh, Trae Young is a bad defender. That's all they say. But Trae Young played great defense this season. He hasn't been a problem for us defensively. I feel like we're trying to guys are trying to hide Trae Young so much that they're leaving other players open for 3. That hurts. Players make a lot of threes on us. That hurts. You know what I mean? So we're giving up so many threes. That's why they scored 83 in the first half. Their franchise record. Like, that's. And then we got game 2. Game 2? Game 1. Jalen Johnson took a good. He was having a bad shooting night. Before the specific shot, he was 1 for 6 on threes. He made a very nice 3-pointer on the right here, left wing. Trae Young was right here, man. Beautiful shot. Got us within 2. Oh no, he tied the game up for us. We got like a foul. They made it 2 free throws. We were down 2. Trae Young, he got fouled by Giddey. Refs didn't call it. Missed a shot. Game 1. Game 2, we were up in the fourth quarter. This is when Jalen Johnson, we were shooting free throws. Jalen Johnson specifically, and Ayo Dosunmu is going out of the game. Trae Young pats him on the bottom. You know what I mean? They have their little scuffle, 2 techs at offset, and we just started playing bad after that. We're missing shots. Nikhil missed a. I'm not gonna say it was a good shot, but it was a rushed shot in my opinion. He was on a fast break, and he took a very rushed shot to take the lead. We were tired. I think it was to take the lead or to put our lead up a little bit more. I didn't like the shot. Jalen Johnson missed the open three. I think he airballed one actually. And then, but that game two of our back-to-back with the Bulls, the second game we played so much better offensively. Like, it was, we had four guys with 20. Jalen Johnson, um, Jalen Johnson, Trae Young, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Vic Reggie all had 20. Just straight, like, great. We had 9 guys with double digit points. Like, that's great. We just gotta finish out games. Now we have Trae Young. We have a today's the 26th. We have a game against the Heat at 7:30. So that's in like 2.5 hours. So I'm very excited for that game because, to be honest, the Heat much easier team. Obviously the Bulls were an easy team, so I thought lost those 2 games. But I want to really see this game, and I want to not hopefully, we will win this game. I'm very confident in my team. Every game I expect us to win. I know the type of team we are, the star power that we have, and things I want to talk about this team. Trae Young. That's a very we gotta talk about Trae Young. So enough of this game. I don't care about this game anymore. Trae Young. Trae Young this season started off slow. He was averaging like 15 points, 8 assists. Field goal was terrible. Just his first 3 games were terrible. The game before the Nets game where he got injured, he had like 21-7, but the efficiency was terrible. You know what I mean? So that's that clip I told y'all about. That's what I told y'all about. This is what Trae Young does for us, man. First play of the game, this is the offense he creates for us. And the last 2 games against the Bulls, he had an amazing efficiency. Beautiful. He went 7 for 8 on the first one from 3. He missed like 3 shots that game. Second game was a little bit, but he shot well. When he had 20, 22, he shot well. Look at how much offense we can create when Trae Young is on the floor. Look at this. I don't think you just understand. Before the starting lineup, we had Nickeil Alexander-Walker was a great 3-point shooter. Dyson Daniels was a terrible 3-point shooter. Zachary Richie is very inconsistent. It's not that he's a bad basketball player. He just lacks the confidence to be a great one. As a #1 pick, you should have all the confidence in the world. You got picked first. There was so many guys that we could have picked, but we picked you first because we believed in you. So even when you have these bad games, you gotta have your chin held up high. Bad game after bad game. Okay, I'm the #1 pick. I've been a starter since I came in this league. Excuse my language, but fuck the bad games. I'm gonna go out tonight and hoop. That's how it should come every game. It does not come that game. Trae Young has been out. We need you more. Trae Young is not in. He's going to find you. I think the second game, he had a good game. He had 15 points. It was a good game for him. You know what I mean? So he's starting to get that confidence back. But we need to be more consistent. That's it. He's not a bad defender, even though he's not a bad defender. You know what I mean? But he just needs to get it down, get more consistent, and he's going to propel us higher. So certain things like guys being available. We have Kristaps Porzingis. Listen, Kristaps Porzingis is an amazing basketball player. There's no doubt about that. 7 foot, what, 2? He can be your traditional pick and roll, catch it, catch the lob, catch it, post work. You know what I mean? Footwork is immense, and then he does more. If you give the ball to Kristaps Porzingis at the top of the free throw line and tell him, yo, go get a bucket, he's going to give you the best footwork and give you that mid-range shot that's always butter. And he can shoot the 3 ball. Like, when Kristaps Porzingis is in the game, he is so much, makes the team so much better. Onyeka does not have that. Onyeka this season is a much better 3-point shooter. It's a little bit more consistent now, obviously. Like, he doesn't normally have like just bad games at the 3-point line, but sometimes he will. But last year he wasn't really shooting that much. This year we need him to shoot more, and he's stepping up to the plate. Most games, you know what I mean? Like, he had one game where he had 8 threes. That's something that your point guard does, you know what I mean? Like, so Onyeka, now that KP, you know, he has that sickness, that we need Onyeka to step up more, like offensively, shooting at the 3, because we know Onyeka, the rim wrecker, can finish at the rim. His baby hooks, you know, like, also consistency is one of the best things to ever be. We're not asking you to make the most wild shots. It's make the shots that you take and just be consistent with them. You know what I mean? Not even like, if you went 0 for 10, I want you to go 0 for 10 and be consistent in your shots taken. If Onyeka Okongwu wants to go 0 for 10, I want him to go 0 for 10 taking those hooks, taking those threes. I don't want him to lose confidence and just stop shooting. That's not what we need. We need people who are consistently going to get better and take shots until they get it down. That's how you play basketball, man. But in terms of guys like Dyson Daniels, we paid him money, and he's been very inconsistent. That's just the best way to put it. Dyson Daniels, offensively this year, one of the things that he has improved on, but like it was also really good last year, was his post work. Dyson Daniels driving, does a spin move into the paint, like it looks good. It's a nice little floater, teardrop. It's a great shot for him. I think that's his best shot. But like, he needs to get his shooting down. When Dyson Daniels shoots a 3, I know the offense was unfinished. The only way Dyson Daniels should be shooting a 3 is if there is 1 second left on the clock and he has the ball at the 3-point line. Like, sometimes he makes it, yeah, but it's not a consistent shot, so why should we like just settle with it? I'm on the wrong thing. You know what I mean? So Dyson Daniels doesn't even like. I've never seen Dyson Daniels shoot a pull-up mid-range. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not one of these things that we see nowadays, or ever, from Dyson Daniels. And if you guys watch Dyson Daniels in like shoot around, he hits shots. So I'm really confused on why it does not go down with the same confidence in games. But if you see a player like, I really don't understand it. It's the same thing. But Dyson Daniels gets a jumper, team's going to excel somewhat. But one thing that he excels in is his defense. It's not really like his defense isn't bad this year. It's just not what it was last year. He had a streak of one steal, and he got broke. I think he ended off his streak at like 72 or something. He needs to be more aggressive on the defense, especially now that we have Trae Young back, who kind of lacks defensively. We need him to step up and get that same, when he was supposed to be DPOY last year. I want that same energy this year. This was one of the best games that we had in our season. And guess what? I was at that game. I'm probably getting one of these clips. When Tyrese Maxey blocked Vic Reggie, you can see me on the camera where Tyrese Maxey blocks, so you see where I'm sitting. So if it shows, I'll pull it up. But so I'm gonna show you guys a little something. Ooh. Yeah, y'all see me at the game. It's like third quarter, but that's all I'm talking about. You guys see how Tyrese Maxey blocks a shot? You can barely see, but man, right there, that black figure right there, that's your boy. But what was I gonna talk about? A great player I want to talk about is Vic Reggie. Amazing shooter. His defense, he's a solid defender. I want to see more minutes. I would love to see Vic Reggie start over Zachary Richardson. Vic Reggie is not afraid to take a shot, never has been. He takes pride in playing defense. He's all around great basketball player. He's one of the best shooters, one of the best basketball shooters, not only this season, but I think of all time. And he's coming off the bench and doing it. He's averaging, his 3-point percentage is 47.7. I checked it recently. And he's doing that off the bench on like a little bit over 4 3-pointers attempted. Just outrageous. But so Vic Reggie, I love. There's no bad thing I want to say about Vic Reggie. It's all good things. I want to see him play more. I'd rather see him play over Zachary Richardson for sure. Guys, on this, Luke Kennard, as he has on my screen, we pay you to shoot the basketball. Luke Kennard's not taking shots. I don't know why. He's a great 3-point shooter. He just doesn't shoot the ball. I'm not sure why. Like, he has so many shots where it's like it's a slight contest and he won't take it. The only time Luke Kennard will take a 3-pointer is if it's wide open. I don't like that. Shooters shoot. You see a small contest, you're still gonna shoot that. Like Quinn Post just did. Like, if you see a small contest and you're a shooter, you still want to take that shot off. But Luke Kennard, yeah, man, I don't have anything good to say about him. It's all just take shots, man. Just take those threes. Like Mo Gay, He's a decent 3-point shooter. He's not a terrible one. He's a great defender, especially a paint defender, as we just saw. But very athletic. He's just young. A lot of energy. So nothing really bad about Mo Gay. You know what I mean? Mo Gay he's a great basketball player. Keaton Wallace, I don't know. He's a good 3-point shooter. He's a good playmaker. If you remember last season, game 82, he had a triple double. You know what I mean? But that was the last year when he was just, like, playing the G League and the NBA. So you guys first start and he went off. This season's still good. He's a good defender. Him and his brother Kaysen, great defenders. Great offensive player. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Last year with the Wolves, he was averaging 9 points. This year, he's averaging like 20.3. He's a tremendous 3-point shooter. Him and Jalen are just they have like some type of connection. Like I love Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I think he's had one bad game this season. The first one against the Bulls, but the second one he went off. You know what I mean? Who else on this team? Jacob Toppin. We let go of Jacob Toppin. Asa Noel, our rookie, he had an amazing game last night, Tuesday. He's a great 3-point shooter. He's shooting 50% now. He's a great defender, honestly. He's a rookie, so he's not getting that many minutes, but I would love to see him get some more minutes. Obviously, but the thing about him getting minutes is, do you want to play Mo Gay or Asa Noel? They play the same position. Obviously, with KP being out, there's more minutes for that big man position. But who do you give it to? Mo Gay, who's already been on the team and showed he could do it, or Asa Noel, who is showing you now this season that he could do it. When Mo Gay was out, he dropped like 15, went like 3 for 4 on threes. I want to see more out of him. He's an amazing player. He's an amazing player. I want to see more out of him. Who else on our team who gets minutes? But one thing I want to see out of this team is just being consistent, moving the ball around, looking for good shots. I don't like being in close games. I don't like being in close games in the fourth quarters, because I think we have the team, the players, and the power to beat good teams. We just have to. Now we have Trae Young too, so we just have to want it. We have to play good, and when we play these bad teams, we gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta play good basketball. We lost to the Thunder, lost to the Pistons twice, lost to the Spurs. I don't think we played the Rockets yet. I think we played them like the preseason, but what's it called? I want to see us. We played the Lakers, but there was no LeBron, Austin Reeves. It's the play. But anyways, I want to see us just play good basketball. Like, obviously you don't want to lose games, but you want to see good, fluent basketball. I don't think it's the coaching. Like, there's certain things that our players just aren't doing so well, and it just takes time. But you want to see us win, especially knowing that we went on that 5-game streak. That we can win games. We can beat these good teams if we just play good basketball. So yeah, man, that's all I got for today. Hawks up. I'm gonna do one after I'll do a stream after the Heat game and dive into it. I'm gonna do more of these I'm gonna do more of these. I'm gonna do more podcasts about just getting into talking about games after the game. You know what I mean? Or the day after, whatever. Once we have like a back to back, whatever. But you know what I mean? Shout out to you guys. Hawks up, rise up, and let's take this done, man. Peace.